Okay, welcome to Firewatch. This is an older game. It's been out for a long time. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Julia? Who's Julia? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Why? You are drunk. Oh. My goodness. You're pretty. So, what's your major? Do I embarrass myself or do I start a conversation? Let's ask what I don't really know. I don't know. I suck at this kind of thing. You slur the word major and it smells like cords. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Oh, she's a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. Oh, 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. We did it. Success. I love it. It only took a week. To use objects. I have feet. You know, you don't always have feet in games. This my truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. That's not a good thing. Life is good. Does she pass away? Do you break up? Oh my gosh. No, something bad happens. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's cool. Oh, German shepherds are cute. So, we have a beagle. I have a beagle, currently lives in the house. And she's just so cute. But he is right. A German shepherd, nothing could happen to Julia while walking the dog. But it's whatever makes her happy, though. I'm gonna pick the beagle because we have a beagle and I love her. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Are you married? Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. Well, they're kids. They're learning. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. They're so like, I love it. This is great. Just, yeah, straightforward. But like, hey, let's get married. Something bad's gonna happen. Julia, you know, in the beginning of those romance movies, and it's always showing that perfect wife who passed away. It's like always aesthetic and stuff. Is this Julia? Is that Julia? Is she that aesthetic perfect wife? Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers, so I shouldn't be here. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. A map. What is this doing here? Okay. Put on. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Man, I love nature and I love hikes. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Man, I don't know. You shouldn't go to bed fight. You shouldn't go to bed angry. Figure something out and either apologize or just talk it out before you go to bed. It's not good to go to bed mad. She's clearly drunk and tired. So just, I guess, don't talk. I don't know. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secrets model. Yes. Very nice. So we're getting this dude's background while we hike the trail. This tree looks incredibly dangerous. It looks, oh my goodness. Look how sharp the branches are. What kind of tree is this? Is this beautiful? It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Look at it. 2 Forks. 8 miles, 2 Forks Fire Lookout. Okay. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Yeah, it's like probably way too hot out. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. I knew this was going to happen once it mentioned walking at night. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has the trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Oh. No, if Bucket dies, I'm done. No, but we should have gotten the German Shepherd. Oh. Oh my goodness. No, Bucket. You scare him away. Okay, you reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. You should just not walk at night. Also. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I mean, if my husband got a job super far away, and it's a good job, and it could really help out the fam, I'd move. I wouldn't do that. I don't know. I'd move for him. Yeah. No way in heck am I gonna convince her to not take a job that she wants. So I guess this is the only option. Agree if she commutes back and forth. That's just like, I don't know. I don't agree with that. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I feel like that puts a lot more things on her plate. So like, I don't know. I wouldn't make my husband fly back 3 times a semester to somewhere like super far away. Money also is just like, it's a lot of money. And then time, and I'm just like, it would have been easier just to move. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. Wow, imagine being this kind of person. You make macaroni and drink wine, trying to forget about it. Wow, imagine. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? Yes. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh no! You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's so sad. I'm camping out. Journal. You're gonna have to blur that. I didn't read it. You're gonna have to blur that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and is to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. No, Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children a little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds for the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. That's probably for the best. Honestly, I know he may be determined to take care of her by himself, but yeah, that's a difficult decision. Oh, I don't know. Maybe she should be taken care of by professionals. I don't know, cause doesn't he have to work? He can't watch her 24/7. If it's gonna keep getting worse, then she might need someone there for 24 hours. Okay, we're gonna do the facility. We're gonna have her with 24-hour care. A deer, a buck. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will, that. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. They see kind of... 1989. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Don't go dating your wife's sister, okay? I don't know what this sentence is entailing, but stop it. Months go by. No, Bucket! Bucket! No, Bucket! Oh, Bucket, no. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Yeah, no, she wouldn't. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Well, see her more. Go visit her more often. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Is this the job? There she is! A beautiful tower. This is getting me, it's giving me flashbacks to the Chilla's Art Ironbark Lookout game with the scary people.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Where is it? Here.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Delilah.
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Huh?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Wow.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Yes. It was
Well,
the
I better
best
get
of
some
the
sleep,
options. It was best of the
One sec.
options. I didn't want to.
Now it's my
I didn't
turn.
want to accuse you of murder.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Wait, I love her. Wait.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me at my desk? Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Heck yeah.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
Okay.
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You
Osborne.
use this to spot, you guessed it, What the
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, me!
Good God,
What?
language, lady.
Oh my
Out your
goodness.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fireworks?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Alrighty. Like, can I write them a
Do you think you can
ticket?
handle that?
I'm not really into discipline. Write them a
Do I write him
ticket.
a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Look, man.
The code is 1234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Sorry, I'm trying to process stuff. What am I doing again? I'm sure this happens like often. And I'm sure people who do this kind of thing, lookout towers are like so fed up with people doing stuff like this. Like the rules are so clear. Okay, where am I going? Find rope in NFK's cash box 306. Ta-da! Okay. I would suck at a job like this, to be honest. On the way to discipline some teenagers. Most likely teenagers. I mean, I would love to assume adults wouldn't do stupid stuff like this, but you never know. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff on the box. Found one of these bars you liked, hiking into the park. But let's get effed when I'm back, Dave. What? Okay. Heck yeah. Eat that. Where are y'all at? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Oh, oof. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. That freaking sucks, man.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Okay.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to them?
I
Dunno.
found
Stop
him.
coming out.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Serious?
Teenagers.
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Ah, bunch of idiots, bunch of dummies. I hate when people litter. Like, literally, stop.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't f with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid.
Yeah,
does
I
it?
know.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Confiscate. Mine now. Ooh, I'm not going towards the clothes. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. And then she's gonna be like, he's being a pervert because I feel like this is, oh my goodness. They're gonna complain.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. You're a creep. Total.
Huh.
Go get a girlfriend, creep.
What are you doing?
Out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Oh my goodness.
Still a virgin. We hiked all the way.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
Literally just got here.
God, is that what you are? Carve me out. Ew. Some sad man out in the woods. You ass.
Haha. Yeah.
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Wait, I love it. I'm making them angry. I love it so much.
Pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods.
They're drunk. They're very drunk. Trail sign, 2 forks. Aha, yeah, get out of here. Man, I love that I scared them away.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Yeah, and I'm lost. Man, I love that they got, like, I love that they ran away. That's amazing. I feel bad for him, though. He's literally just doing his job, and they're just, like, berating him. I'm like, guys, this is my job.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Are they just walking around naked? Dummies.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Whoops. Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
That's funny. Also, they're teenagers, aka shouldn't
What do you know? People with shitty manners
shouldn't
drink
be
shitty
drinking beer. You know, I'm happy that I at least got to throw the radio in the lake.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
You right. Oh my goodness, no, I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I feel bad for Henry. That would suck. It's literally not his fault. Poor guy's just doing his job. And then these drunk teenage girls are just like, you're being a weirdo. I'm like, you guys are the one swimming naked. That's your fault. You swim naked in a public area lighting off fireworks when you're not supposed to.
Well, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Yeah?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
That's funny.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Ooh, thunder!
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Would you believe?
Oh,
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
I'm sure.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
So I say, f- it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great.
Heck
I used to
yeah.
go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it!
Wait, I love it.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Ah, okay.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
I
This one's
guess.
so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Aw, man, that sucks. I wanted to go danger cave diving.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
Are you messing
What
with
is
me?
it?
It's outside.
Oh my
Come
goodness.
on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh no, it's not. It sucks. I hate that. I don't have any weapon. I love how open it is. Like you can walk anywhere. It's great. I'm trying real hard. I guess if you can't climb rocks, don't be a lookout person or a ranger or something. A cutscene. Oh. Oh. Bro is falling over.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
That's funny. I love that I don't have to read. This is great.
Ah. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number 1 at least. And,
You're right.
full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Sweet.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
I love
A
him.
shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
The cussing, my dude. I wonder if it was like...
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
Oh,
Holy shit.
bro. Relax.
I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Oof.
The place is trashed. You hear anything yet?
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The guy at the
Maybe
canyon?
that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Okay.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
Man, you right.
See what I can do.
You're right. That sounds like a horrible idea. I wonder, so it could have been the girls, but how would they know? You know? How would they know?
Wake up.
And then it could have been that guy. Hey, I always have
Wake up.
some fresh air. Because of the hole. What? We want... That's crazy. Man, imagine being that type of person. People suck.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Is my name Henry?
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
No.
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
It kind of.
All right.
It kind of does. Man, that sucks. I hate that. I hate that somebody vandalized my home. Well, I'm picking up forest burns. You stand. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put him like down right there. I didn't know he was gonna just absolutely throw him. Whoopoo. So that's where she is.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Huh.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Yep.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire is in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just
Okay.
need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Maybe I should do like a day each. One video is one day. Maybe I should do that. It's a bit foggy down here.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
North?
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway,
Huh?
Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Let's not
That
talk
would
about
be
it.
my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Sure, open
She's
up.
sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I'm not gonna get into her business. There we go. I think this is it.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, there's Beartooth. I see it. I can see it way over there. This game is really pretty, though. Like, I haven't mentioned it yet, but it's so pretty. Wire looks good so far. You telling me you can't hop over?
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't
Wasn't
hear
she-
from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but
What?
I'd rather it not come to that.
Didn't she just call somebody? Though? She's lying. I don't trust her anymore. I know that call wasn't any of my business, but I don't trust her anymore. There's some sus stuff going on.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager.
Yeah, don't.
Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Dummies. It could have been the girls who decided to totally destroy the lookout tower, but I don't really know. The guy was closer. The girls, I don't even know. They don't even have their clothes.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These
Yeah.
idiots are gonna pay.
It's
Do they
definitely
realize
them.
This is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is...
Yeah, it's definitely them.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I hate people. I hiked really far. So it was the girls. Oh my goodness. What kind of idiots think it's okay to just do something like that? Yeah, you're drunk and he's literally doing his job, but how stupid do you have to be to do something like that? Oh my goodness. Ugh, I'm getting angry. It's not even real life. I'm getting angry. Oh goodness gracious. I'm just gonna hike back to my tower. Beer cans all over the place.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
Yeah.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
The lake. Okay.
Gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
There we go. Ooh. Camera. Rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Huh.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was
Ranger?
he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I just love listening to them talk. Oops.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Uh-huh. I see smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I'm just kind of going. I'm just walking. I'm just going for it.
What does she have?
Huh?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Yeah. It's really sad. I'm kind of just going towards where the smoke. I'm not using any of my
I'm
tools.
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
I'm assuming I should go up? Yeah.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I mean, I would be so sore from all the hiking. What's with the music? I don't mind it. I don't mind the music, but I'm just confused on why it's there. All right, this way. Oh, and here we're back here.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Oh,
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I love just listening to them banter and like talk. Made it! How am I gonna scare him? Man, I'm so excited to scare him, especially after the stupid stuff they pulled. Oh.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Wow.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
That's cool.
Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I see it.
What are you going to do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Yeah.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better.
Probably.
And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay, so I'm in this area. It's somewhere around here. I found it.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Well, how do I do that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here. At
Oh
the
my
camp.
goodness.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really?
Oh my goodness.
And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your
It was the
tower.
girls.
Looks like...
Can I have my sheets back?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Let me take a picture of this as proof. Can I? No. Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake. Goodness. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing it. Blah, blah, blah. You're probably a mental dude. So you're going to jail. Hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Oh, goodness. They're so dramatic.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers.
Yeah.
They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But
Yeah.
they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. What do I do now? Oh, day 3. Okay. Oh, man, I hate these random teenagers so much. They're making me actually angry. Find boards downstairs. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I don't know. If Tom Cruise had a
This isn't
good-looking
that hard.
twin.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay.
I have no idea.
That gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I like to look nice.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
Yep.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Wait.
Good to know, dear, yes.
I love this. This is
Now
my favorite
tell me
part.
about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Thin mustache and a long
Well, I
scar.
have a thin mustache. Real thin mustache. I got a long scar. Goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Where are these wood planks?
And you only wear tuxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
Yes.
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think you're taking this very seriously.
No.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Oh my goodness.
Your eyes.
This is
tell me.
amazing. Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Huh.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You welcome?
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
There was more boards. I don't know where they. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Anyway, I was gonna end the episode here. I'm enjoying it. I like the banter between Delilah and Henry or Hank. I love the you could literally go anywhere hiking and actually moving. You hike a really long distance and it's actually really fun. But I'm enjoying
I
it.
got that window all patched
I'm enjoying it really.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
I don't know.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Death strikes at 2. Glass cleaner. Supplies. Space puffs. Heck yeah, I love space puffs. Wyoming. A broken clock.
The clock in here is broken.
Whoa, the clock in here is broken.
How are we supposed to report the time?
I don't even know. Do you think anyone knows what time it is? Are all the clocks broken?
You are the worst.
Oh my goodness. I love it. That's great. Supplies. Oh, his fingers are in the way and I can't read the whole thing. 12 bodies, 0 leads. 1 man for the job. I love it. It's 250. Wow, that's cool. just throws it. I must say, we're going to end the episode here. I don't know how long the game is, but this has been pretty good so far. It's open world. It's gorgeous. The story is fun. I love Delilah. It's so funny to talk to her. I'm curious on how it's gonna go. I'm assuming there will be a serious fire at some point because I don't know. It kind of gives me that vibe. I'm glad the teenagers left. That was really infuriating and frustrating. I feel really bad for the guy. And I feel bad for any guy who has to go through that. That sucks. And I don't have to read. Well, I do sometimes. But, not all of it, which is great. There's voice acting. So that's fabulous. It's beautiful, though. It's so pretty. Bro, imagine... I've seen videos of people who live in lookout towers. And they're always so, aesthetic. And it's so pretty. But there are some negatives to that, though. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. like and subscribe if you wish. It really helps me out, so make sure you push those buttons. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! And rip Bucket. Honestly, Bucket was the best dog, and that's the saddest part of the story, is Bucket passing away. And Julia not even remembering Bucket. That was so sad.